Okay, we've had some more people to come out. There's Angel right there. And then we got Charla and we got Gala over here. We're picking cucumbers and apples and things. And Jackson again is over here trying to help somebody. But there's a lot of cucumbers and tomatoes that are out here. So we got that going on as well. And oops, out here is a lot of wood, and Angel is going over here to get some of the tree limbs that were cut down. We got Doreen and Rebecca over here taking some of these grapes off the vine over here. There's Doreen, and then here's Rebecca. Hey Rebecca, y'all having fun? Yes. I appreciate you all's help today. So we got a lot going on. We got a lot of grapes. So I'll be over here picking some grapes too. So I just took a minute out to show what's going on out here. And we still got some other people running around here as well. So as we get to see them, we'll be seeing what they're doing. Look at all the grapes that have been picked off the vine. Look at that. This is one of those big, look, this is a laundry basket. Look at that compared. Look at all those grapes down in there. Wow. Got some work to do with those. So, we're getting it done. Okay, guys. Woo, look at these guys work back. This is for the video. This is on my camera. So, y'all, we are back here getting it done. Oh, wait. They're getting it done. Cleaning off all the sticks and everything out here. They're getting it done. This is where the original fig tree was. And now we got some little baby fig trees growing up out here. So I don't know how old we'll be before this happens. But Kenny and Rob are out here doing their thing.
Hello, hello.
The mission continues, and I think it is continuing. These grapes appear to be more green, so we'll have to do this on another day. Leave it alone, baby. These are still on the green side, so I don't know if it's because of where they're located. I don't know, but these are more on the green side, which is okay because I'll have enough to work with trying to get them washed and prepare. So hopefully we can get some jelly or something made out of these muscadine grapes. Okay, so I can still pick. There's some right here that need to be picked, so I'll get to these. This is amazing. This grapevine went up the tree and came over all the way down here. This is how long this grapevine is. Isn't that something? And it's gone up and through this tree here. Come up over here and it's come down here. Just amazing. Yesterday we had a big cleanup and a big turnout of people that came out to help us over here. I didn't plant these sunflowers just last year, but they just came up. So this is where we have some sweet potatoes growing, and then some white potatoes. They're growing in there, wandering Jew. And then this part over here too, right here in these baskets, this is a part from where I had to move the garden over from last year. So this is some of the stuff that was saved. And so I'm going to start over here too. This is our compost. And I don't know, something's been eaten out of the compost too. These are the grapes that we picked yesterday off the vine. And then here, over there, for some reason, those grapes over there are still kind of green. So we're going to wait on those grapes to ripen up a little bit. And then, okay, while we're over here, we didn't see until later, there's some pears on this tree behind this crepe myrtle back here. So we got some um, pears back there on that tree because when you come through here, oh, by the way, this is the second garden that we had put in while I'm passing through on this side. And I'm waiting on really the fall to put out greens and different things that we need to put in this garden here. I don't know where you came from, but gotta get you out of there. And so over here we got okra. Oh gosh, there's some okra growing. I need to take that off before I leave. And we have some squash, some more squash is growing down in there as well. And so we got, oh yeah, there's still some peppers over here and some more okra. And then coming through here, this is the peach tree. These peaches are not looking well. Last year we didn't have any peaches, so I don't know. Somebody was saying we probably for this year need to throw them away. And so we have flowers growing over here too as well. Now this tree is a pear tree. Came here on the 3rd of July and every last pear was gone. Don't know who took them or whatever. I have well, got a clue, but I'm not going there. But anyway, um, these trees are, I'm not for sure what these trees are right here. And that's a zinnia right there. And I'm not sure what this is because I look on Google and it keeps giving me different things what this is. This is from last year's garden also too that we got to do something about. Those are that's broccoli growing there still from seed. And this is from last year as well, and we've picked off of these. This is some Swiss chard. And over here, of course, is the are the cucumbers. We picked a lot of cucumbers. You have to go up in there and move the leaves around. And this thing, look here, it's still growing. It's still growing. And so we also have some peppers over here that are still growing. And then we have some tomatoes. We have some tomatoes up here that are still growing back here as well. And then, yep, some other peppers. We took bell peppers off of over here. And then here's some more zucchini growing. I'm not sure about the whatever male, female parts growing, so I've gotten a couple things out of here earlier this season, so we'll see how this goes. And back over here, those are some greens that I planted. I started from a root, and now something is eating them up, so I probably will cut that back and let that happen. And over here is a nice sitting. Oh, this is a nice shaded area. And then I can't believe it. This was also weed eated down and done right here. But we need a tree. That tree over there is a plum tree, and this it needs to be chopped down. And some of this needs to be cut off as well. This is another plum tree. So this is a nice little sitting area right here. And come back and sit back and relax and chill over here and look at the garden from there. Over here used to be an ant bed. Oh my God. It's a stump under there, so I had to get creative and make this work. So I see we need to do a little weed eating here. But I don't know the name of that flower there, but we got some marigolds up there as well. And something else is growing there. I'm not sure because it's not all the way out yet. But look at the zinnias. And these are carrots. I pulled some of these up the other day and they had little carrots under there. So I don't know how long it takes to have carrots. But I think this is so cute. I'm ready to, I don't know. I'm trying to find out where I want to and need to put these zinnias. And also, if I'm not mistaken, there might be still some strawberries growing up down in here. I don't know if they all aren't growing. They might have got smothered out or something. So, um, let's go over here through here. This, while we're here, this is a um, mulberry tree. Trying to think of so much going on. Got all these names in my head. Okay, this is a mulberry tree over here. And we got most of the stuff cleaned up out of here, what we could. This is an apple tree. This is another tree, was loaded with apples. And now there's hardly any here. But over here is another apple tree that's, we somebody tasted it and they're bitter. And these aren't supposed to be ready until September. So I don't know whatever's out here, if we can hold off or pick early so that before September. See, there's an apple on this tree here. And you used to could find them a dime a dozen on here. And now there's hardly any up here. So I don't know if something's storing up for the winter already. And then back here there's other trees. Even this is a peach tree. And it had blooms on it, and now there's nothing on here. So back here was a fig tree, and I'm not sure what kind of tree this is. I don't know if anybody knows what these things are, little things hanging off of them. I have no clue what this is. So all my tree people that are watching, there's a lot going on here. And then up here, last year were these things, well, they was calling them China berries, but I found out they were paradise apples. This tree right here had them on there. And so if you look, it's darker in here because there's no sunlight coming through here. And this was where another fig tree, they cut it down. And so the new fig trees, or the sprouts, they're coming up out of there. So some of these trees, they just need to be trimmed, loved on. And see these little things here? Back in the day, there's a part up near the front of the house, and you just turn the water on, and it would water the trees, especially on a day like this. But it rained last night, so we wouldn't have to worry. But you know, the water would come up through these little thingies here, and there's all kind of, whoever lived here before the people that live here now, he planted a lot of trees. I think he was from Asia, and he planted a lot of trees. And so here we are back here. This is another pear tree as well, with, I guess, stuff is gone off of it. But on the other side of it, that's right, on the other side of this one, there's pears up in the trees. But look at that, the grapevines came all the way back here. Yes, there they are. There's some pears. We still have pears in these trees. I think we got ants out here. So come from back here. So we have crepe myrtle. That's a crepe myrtle tree right there. So, and I'm not for sure what this is. Like I said, it's so tight in here that these trees cannot grow properly. But we did get things picked up back here, which was good. And so we are having these fruits back here, and the things that we have in the garden, we're giving them away to people, to the needy. we feel that need them and feed in the community. That's the main thing. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and we do other things too as well, like supply blankets and other things that are needed to help the community. So we are asking if you can donate to us. Nature's Open Door .org is our website, and we are Nature's Open Door Outreach Services. And like I said, we're a 501c3 nonprofit, and any kind of help that you can help us with. And also one other thing, we want to go mobile. We have a camper that was donated to us that was given to us to be a kitchen. There will be some other things going on even out here. We're planning on having some events out here in this garden. So thank you for watching. Thank you for visiting, and be blessed.